So these are 5 questions that I've gotten about Ibogaine. One of the biggest questions we get is, where did you get it? I went to the POI Institute down in Mexico, and if you reach out to them or if you look them up, ask for Diane. Tell her Peter sent you. Second, probably most asked question is it legal in the US? No, it's not. It's legal in Canada, Mexico, some parts of Europe, and this is why we're doing these videos, because I want to advocate for Ibogaine, hoping that people see this maybe in Congress or lawmakers or lobbyists to try and raise awareness for this, because it helps so many people, and it cures people, and it should be legal here. I would love to see it legal here, because there are so many people that are in pain right now and going through so much difficulty that this would help you. Question number 3 was, how much was it? Now, minus the flights, even though the flights are actually pretty cheap, it was, where I went, $1,250 a day, but there's a lot that comes with that. And most people can get by going for 7 days. I had to be there longer because I had a long-acting opioid in me, and you can't do Ibogaine if you're on Suboxone or methadone, because those are long-acting. That has to be out of your system. But don't worry about withdrawal, because when you get there, you'll get on a shorter-acting drug that you'll be fine. You'll be kept comfortable. It is expensive, but it is the best money that you'll ever spend if you're struggling. 4th question we got here is, what if I'm on something like hydrocodone, oxy, or Percocets, not fentanyl or heroin? Okay, for any of you guys out there that are on any type of opioid, like any type of pill that's an opioid, we all know your tolerance goes up and up and up and up and up. So you have to take more and more and more and more and more. And that's what happened to me. And then eventually I did heroin, and it was way cheaper, and I got the same effect, but then you do more and more and more and more of that. And you start circling the toilet bowl. Yes, this will help you. And in fact, you should do something like this before you get to that point, because it will scrub your reward system. It'll fix your brain. You will never think about doing opioids ever again, whether it's Percocet, hydrocodone, oxy, and you can save yourself from getting to that point. It's expensive. And the best thing about it, the most beautiful thing about Ibogaine, you're not going to go through any withdrawals. You won't go through withdrawal, which is one thing that all opioid addicts fear and loathe. I totally get it. And you skip it. It's all skipped. Question number 5 we got is it worth going into debt over? Yes, 100%. Especially if you're an opioid addict or if you have mental health issues. Think about the amount if you can come up with the money, think about the amount of money you would save, number 1. Number 2, think about how much time in your life you would save. Because while you're in your addiction, you're basically putting your life on hold. It's on hold, let's be honest. If you do this, it's going to scrub everything. It's going to rewire your reward system. You're going to save money, and you can get your life back on track, and you'll have a renewed sense of life and purpose. And I'm telling you, it will help. It will absolutely help. More than any drug you could buy or anything else you could do. There's one question I wanted to add in as a bonus that someone asked, was I scared? I was terrified to go down there and do this. Literally terrified, because I've never done acid, I've never done shrooms, I've never done any hallucinogen, anything like that ever. Was I scared? Absolutely, I was scared. I was so scared. But after when you go through it, once you enter into this dream state and you're seeing everything, you're just being educated. I mean, it's 30 years of therapy in 30 hours. It shows you why you are the way you are. And you come out of this, first when you go in, you're carrying all this crap on your shoulders, all this crap from the past, and just things you've done, things that have happened to you, just all of it's gone. It's just released from you. And you feel so renewed. And was that scared again? Absolutely, I was scared. But I paid a lot of money to do it, and I went ahead and did it, and I couldn't be more grateful that I did. And at the place that I did it at, which again was POI Institute, which is POI, Ibogaine.com. And just so everyone else knows, I'm not making $1. I got no contract with them or anything like that. I just had the most amazing, beautiful experience out there, and I would highly recommend that you go there and ask for Diane, and tell her Peter sent you.